When I was 5 or 6, I found a crescent wrench on my dad's workbench, and I've been buying tools ever since. And Crescent has kept on making tools over the last 60 years, and most recently these pliers that we're going to look at today. And it shouldn't surprise me that the tools they make today work just as well as that Crescent adjustable wrench did 60 years ago. Crescent has decades of experience choosing the right steel for the job, and it sure doesn't look like they've lost any of their touch in that regard. And they learned long ago that special hardening techniques can make teeth and cutting edges work better and last longer. Even small parts like pivot or hinge pins are given special heat treating to make sure that they last a long time and these pliers don't loosen up. The handles are ergonomically designed and specially coated to be comfortable and slip resistant. And that lets you be safer and more accurate with the tool. All of the Pro Series pliers use this compound leverage system that helps you develop 60% more pressure. Each of the Pro Series pliers has this finger-operated latch that keeps them closed when you're not using them. This Crescent tongue and groove pliers set comes with 7, 10, and 12-inch models. Crescent added more tongue and groove positions to give you more control over sizing. And they refined the pivot pin to make sure that this pliers works smoothly and doesn't slip. The overall shape of the jaws isn't very new, but if you look at the teeth, there is something different there. Notice the sawtooth patterns that oppose each other. When you grip something with those teeth and then apply pressure, the teeth work to grab the piece and limit slipping. I know this looks like a little change, but it really does enhance the grip this pliers gets. All three of the Pro Series pliers that we'll look at here use the same handle designs, and they all use the compound leverage system. The long-nosed plier has induction-hardened teeth on flat and curved sections in the front of the jaws. And there's a generous cutting section at the base of the jaws. The lineman's pliers also has induction-hardened teeth on flat and curved sections, along with the generous cutting area near the base of the jaws. The angles on the outside of the jaws work like fulcrum points for pulling small nails or pulling wires through. The diagonal cutters have generously sized cutting edges on the back of a tapered head that makes it easy to trim wires and nails off flush. You can also use that taper as a fulcrum for pulling small nails or staples. The locking sheet metal clamp is actually very handy for a lot more than just holding sheet metal. The wide jaws let you control a larger area at one time. Whether you're just holding sheet metal for other fastening operations, welding, or forming lips, the locking pliers does a very good job of working with this kind of material. The locking welding clamp is another example of a tool that works for far more than just working with metals. Adjusting and applying the locking welding clamp is very easy and quick. The design of the jaws enables you to work with screws, rivets, welding, and many kinds of fastening. We all use pliers in our shop, many of us probably more than we realize. So the next time you're shopping for pliers, remember these offerings from Crescent. They're all well made and nicely priced. And about all of us know where they come from.